Waiter coming through. Now I just play. Hi guys, it's Achmed here, back with Global Food Gems, and welcome to another Cheesecake Factory episode. So I said in one of the previous videos that I will get the original one, and I have right here. There will be a picture available for you guys to see on my Instagram. My second page, not my original. As well as the original vanilla. Now, the reason I decided to compare these two, and you might be wondering, why not any of the other flavours? Why not the strawberry one, the raspberry one? Because some of the essential ones in the collection, apart from all those other ones out there, some of the essentials, I believe, are the vanilla, the Godiva, the Oreo, the red velvet, one we see right here, vanilla, original, Oreo, red velvet, Godiva. Like, I know there's a dozen, and you know, you've seen other people out there try one of every one. Try entirely all collection, like didn't leave one out. Just tracked them all down and just ordered them all in one day for carry out. Hopefully through this video we can see which one I know I've got a bit of a really strong sweet tooth and I like toppings. So this one might be a bit boring to me, but I might still enjoy it either way. Just for you viewers out there, I'm going to see which one is better between the original or this vanilla frosting one here. So I think we'll start with the original. Here we go. Now it is getting pretty more cold in the UK, but I'm going to try these anyway. Because it was a bit of a one-time deal because they were selling out pretty quick. And you would imagine they'll sell out pretty quick because I picked them up from Costco. So here we go. Take a big spoon there. Get the top. Top's a bit yellow, and then the middle's all white. White creamy, and then cheesecake crust on the bottom. The back. There we go. Well, even though it's plain, still really good. The fact is, because it's plain, man, it's freezing in here. I'm going to turn on a little bit of heat. Even though it's plain, it's still good. It just sticks to your palate easier. So I think after this, like, you might see people taking drinks between cheesecakes when they have one. Yeah, you're probably going to need a drink like a water or probably a heavy drink, like, I wouldn't say a shake, maybe like a very strong soda, or a thick water to cleanse your palate after this, because they stick to your taste buds and your mouth really easily. Apart from being incredibly solid, like a brick, yeah, they stick to your mouth very easily. Damn. Okay, so just gonna get some heating on, guys. There we go. Didn't know it was gonna get so chilly out here or in here. So here we go. You know what I'll do? I'll just try it with the whipped cream, their signature whipped cream as you see on the top there. Just try it with the whipped cream. Just going to take a spoon and out. Just before I cut to the chase with this one. Just going to carefully take some of it, not to take the frosting, otherwise I'll lose the flavour. Alright, the whipped cream definitely helps. With the plain one. You might have seen it in the original store. All the Cheesecake Factory, they have a few in the world, not just the States. Much better with the whipped cream and those candied, syrupy. Well, it looks like a strawberry, right? They cut off the stem of the top so it's triangle shaped. And it's got like a syrupy coating or something on it. I'm not much of a strawberry fan, as you guys know, but I did make an exception with the strawberry Doritos bowl. Yeah, I think that would help, and then the whipped cream, or maybe some maple syrup, some golden syrup would help with that original. But let's cut to the. I would just love to one day just grab it and then just go. Ah! But I'm not gonna do that today, so here we go. That still offers a lot of flavour. I don't know what it is on the top, but you got like some I don't know, like some vanilla or white chocolate flakes on it. Like some white chocolate chunks, something like that. I'll spin it the other way because there's more on this side. Yeah, you can see just some white chocolate chunks. Take one off maybe, like, see right there. Maybe they're just plain icing. Maybe it's just plain icing and sugar. Vanilla, white chocolate. It's not going to be mint. It tastes nothing like mint anyway. It's not strong, so it's got to be vanilla, white chocolate, or just plain icing and sugar. But that is good. I think, man, although it seems a bit dull, it still puts a lot in your mind because I was very intrigued when I heard about those flakes on top. I think that would have been good if they were like coconut even. Coconut flakes, white chocolate flakes, vanilla flakes. Whipped cream helps a lot. Vanilla frosting. Alright. As I said in one of the previous videos, in the previous cheesecake video, not one of the previous, just started making these. There's a little barrier between, a little crease or a crack or a barrier between the cheesecake and the between plain cheesecake and the vanilla frosting. The crust, the cheesecake crust, doesn't crawl up the back. It is completely naked on the back, but softer on the back. That was easy. Sometimes, because they're so damn solid, you need like a knife to cut into these. Right. Now I've got to decide a winner. But that vanilla one takes a while to chew though. Alright, let me think. So like flavour, yes. I was surprised that I was gonna like the original plain. I think the topping, I think if you're a picky eater and you don't like toppings and all that, if you just want a simple plain cheesecake, go with that one. But to those of you who might be picky eaters, a little, not to be rude, but if you're a little bit of a snob when it comes to food, I would still recommend getting out with some strawberries chopped up, the whipped cream, and some syrup at least. Golden or maple, you know. White chocolate, those little flake things, not sure about the flavour, and they're definitely not coconut or mint. They have a white chocolate or vanilla or just plain icing and sugar. The vanilla frosting is really good. The whipped cream helps. There's a little barrier, a little crack or a line between the cheesecake original recipe The crust doesn't crawl up the back, it's naked at the back, which is good, makes it more easier to eat instead of having to break through it with a knife. So, gonna go with vanilla. If you want good taste, if you don't want something too over the top, not something too crazy not like the birthday cake one. If you've ever seen it, it's like a bit of yellow, pink, a little bit of red, blue, and white. So with a bit of rainbow sprinkles on there. I wouldn't say it's a rainbow cake because it's a cheesecake. A rainbow cake is could have 5, 6, 7 layers, and it's multicolored. This only has a limited few colours. The birthday cake cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. Man, they should write like a poem or a riddle about frickin' cheesecake. Become such a big thing. Not just in the US, to you guys who are watching in the US, but to all of you, but so many people around the world. Amazing that people will spend, let's say, $5,000 for just a week in the States just to go there. Yeah. So I salute to you guys at Cheesecake. I really do. Well done. I gotta give it to you. Great idea. And I love the fact that there's nice architecture there. Nice fine seats. Even the toilets look good. Yeah. At first I thought that place, when I first heard about it a few years back, I thought it was just some funny version of TGI. But that was like TGI on a whole other level. That was freaking insane. And the fact they did their own ice cream that you can buy at retail shop. Unfortunately, it's not available in the UK. You have to go to the US or any other country to discover that. I have seen their ice cream selection. I guess they want to compete with Ben and Jerry's and probably Haagen-Dazs, Baskin Robbins, you know, OGs of the ice cream industry. Yeah. Man, there's so much to talk about when it comes to Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. And like I said before, if you're a picky and if you don't like your cheesecakes too over the top, just something like a plain vanilla, this one I recommend for you. The flakes on top, don't make it too sweet. I believe they got it just right. Just right. I hope they got it this one. Okay, well that's that then. But I'll just put it on to the side. But as always, if you guys disagree, if you think the plain is better or any other type of plain style original cheesecake, I know there's a big collection. Some might not be aware about. Don't know if I could find them at the Costco though. I'll have to look into that. So if you disagree, if you think the original or one of the others in the collection is better, feel free to comment down below or text me on my social media. I will leave my usernames down below. If you wish to see a sequel or alternative to this video, give it a like as a demand. And if you want to stay up to date with all the good stuff, hopefully I can do another Cheesecake Factory video in future, whether it's the original cheesecakes or in the rest of the collection, or those ice cream tubs. If you want to stay up to date with that and be alerted ASAP, you can hit subscribe, notification bell, or text me on my social medias, or the rest of the team. You can also follow. I will say, now the reason I'm only saying text this time and follow is because this is going to be something very hard to look for. I never even knew that Costco in the UK is not that different, but they'll have more UK products to you guys watching in other countries, obviously. So stay up to date with it all for a new cheesecake video. If you want to be alerted ASAP, text us, follow us on social media. All the rest of my team, we're on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, etc, etc. Subscribe, notification bell, all of that to stay up to date ASAP, because this is going to be one of the, believe it or not, it's going to be one of the toughest ones to find. I thought Mountain Dew Black was tough to find a while back, but now I've got an even more difficult situation. It is a bit of a challenge, but hopefully I can track down the rest of the collection retail-wise. Okay then, thank you so much for your time guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you soon. Peace out.